All right, so let's get real about these two air fryer giants, Chefman and Ninja. Picking an air fryer isn't just about tossing fries in a basket, it's about how you actually want to cook, eat, and live in your kitchen. Exploring both side by side is honestly way more useful than just reading specs and blinking at features you may never use. So yeah, let's dig in.
Capacity. So first up, size totally matters, right? With Chefman, what's cool is how varied their product line is. If you're in a cramped apartment or you just hate countertop clutter, you'll appreciate Chefman's smaller models. They've got compact 2-quart options, and they climb up to massive 10-20-quart behemoths. Some Chefman models even let you cook multiple racks of food or use a rotisserie, sort of like playing chef on hard mode, but without needing a restaurant kitchen. Ninja, on the other hand, sticks to certain sweet spots, like 4, 5.2, or 8 quarts. And their family size 10 quart is killer if you usually feed a crowd. And Ninja's dual zone baskets, genius. You basically get to cook chicken on one side, fries on the other. That flexibility is honestly hard to beat. Cooking functions. Let me explain the magic tricks each brand can pull off. Chefman's vibe is do just enough, but don't overcomplicate it. You get the basics: air fry, bake, dehydrate, roast, even some rotisserie action if you snag the right model. The presets make sense, and the interface is easy, so you're less likely to panic and overcook your food. But Ninja, though, is where inventiveness sneaks in. Besides the core air fry, they throw in max crisp, which just sounds fun, roasting, baking, reheating, dehydrating, the usual suspects. But those fancier models with separate cooking zones and smart finish syncing are basically meal prepping on autopilot. It's like having an assistant chef who's a little too obsessed with perfection.
Temperature range. Here's what matters. Temperature is freedom. Chefman mostly sits in the cozy 200, 400 Fahrenheit range, but some models give you a crisp boost up to 450 Fahrenheit. Great for steak or getting pizza slices bubbly and fierce. But Ninja struts all the way up to 240 degrees Celsius. That's 464 degrees Fahrenheit if we're not feeling metric today. That wider, precise range means you nail those recipes that absolutely need a certain temp. And if you like your tater tot dangerously crisp, you're in good hands. Interface and controls. If you hate feeling bossed around by gadgets, Chefman will calm your nerves. Their controls are pretty friendly. Simple touchscreens, clear buttons, and on cheaper models, even a dial or manual slider. Most models remind you to shake the basket, which is both helpful and slightly charming. Ninja, meanwhile, is more like, let's get this right, with digital panels, more presets, and some pretty clever features on a few models, like Smart Finish if you're juggling different foods. If you're a detail person, you're gonna get a kick out of Ninja's setup, but it might feel slightly extra for a midnight snack. Cooking performance. Here's where things get real. Chefman, even on a budget, does a pretty good job. Food cooks evenly, you use way less oil, like almost none, and those shake reminders help make sure you're not bummed out by soggy fries. But Ninja's airflow and power do make food just a little crispier, a little faster. Their Max Crisp feature launches frozen foods into the golden brown stratosphere. If crunch is your love language, Ninja honestly wins here for sheer muscle and precision. Ease of cleaning. Okay, nobody wants to scrub appliances. Chefman keeps it easy. Non-stick baskets, trays that pop out, and if you want, just chuck them in the dishwasher. Their smaller, simpler designs mean you won't be elbow deep in soap for long. Ninja is right there with non-stick and dishwasher-safe baskets, but their big multi-zone models might take a smidge more effort. I mean, if you're using more parts, you'll clean more parts. That's the deal. Durability. Let's talk staying power. Chefman is well built for the price. It'll last you through a ton of fries and chicken wings, especially if you're not air frying 4 times a day. But compared with Ninja, it might loosen up sooner if you treat it rough or cook in it endlessly. Ninja's reputation for solid construction is real. Their machines just feel weightier, their baskets are sturdier, and you can tell they're meant to last. The price isn't just hype. It covers components and build that usually outlast your cooking phase or kitchen gadget crushes. Noise level. Wait, is it on? That's Chefman, especially the small models. They're generally quiet. You could air fry chicken at midnight and not wake a soul. Ninja? Little louder. Those high-powered fans crank up when you want max crispiness, especially in the larger models. It's not like a lawnmower, but you might have to turn up your podcast a click.
Power/energy use. Energy bills are real. So, yeah, Chefman's lower wattage is perfect for small kitchens and people who worry about outlets. You get efficiency without panic attacks about tripping a breaker. Ninja's higher wattage is noticeable, but it's not wasted. It's all about quick cooking and intense crisping, so it's a faster blitz, not a slow simmer. Big meals fly out the basket faster, with only a bit more plug power. Affordability. Here's a reality check. If you're watching your cash, Chefman is honestly easy to recommend. Small models are super affordable, sometimes laughably cheap for what you get. Even their big ones rarely cross into eye-watering territory, so if you only air fry now and then, why spend more? But if you use an air fryer all the time and have a family, Ninja is a better buy once, cook forever deal. It's more expensive, but you get what you pay for: features, capacity, and longevity.
Preheat and speed. So, here's something you don't always realize until you're hungry and staring at the clock: preheat times. Chefman often wins for just get it going now. Many of their models heat up fast, and some actually don't even need a preheat at all. You just set the temp and go. It feels honest and straightforward. Ninja, on the other hand, sometimes asks you to preheat before cooking for best results, especially for that legendary crispiness. Yeah, it's 1 or 2 minutes, not a lifetime, but it's a difference if you're hungry now versus I want perfect food. Smell and smoke control. Does your air fryer make your place smell like a food truck? Chefman models are pretty tame, especially the smaller ones, which vent gently and don't fill the room with fried scent as much. Ninja, on the other hand, maybe because of those bigger double baskets and more powerful fans, can get a little aromatic. Not bad, honestly kind of great if you like the smell of crisping chicken, but if you're in a tiny apartment, you'll know it's running. Some Ninja fans, literally, are strong enough that they need a little extra vent space. So, bottom line. If you want something simple, affordable, and easy to tuck away, Chefman is your friend. You'll still eat amazing air fried food. If you're feeding a crew, love playing with techie settings, or want the crispiest everything, Ninja is probably worth the splurge. Both of these air fryers are, in their own ways, brilliant. Neither will let you down. The right one just depends on whether you want good enough right now or the best every time. And that, well, only you can decide.